Now here on the other side, I think our main idea would be to find a little roadside cafe and just wind down. Just like this one, perhaps. Perhaps this is already suited here with these fellows. This is the, I suppose, what's called like a local sort of Hollywood thing. Carrer Mir. Yeah, so this is the operation time of the mine. Maybe with one of the first sort of vehicles standing about. And this is quite a nice touch. Obviously this is kind of on the side across the city, so if the conditions were better, or we wouldn't be stuck to our truck. You could probably see this from the city, so it's nice. Yeah. Testimony of the boredom. It's kind of nice though. Well, I like that kind of she is standing there like, look what I've done. No. But it's very nice. I think somehow relaxed people find even more relaxation in these kind of places, but I don't know, it's not the right kind of place for someone with ADHD or something. Just looks like there is no city, you know, and like if you don't build levels on top of one another, you kind of flatten out the city. It's like, you know, people gotta live somewhere, so it's not very dense. They look like tourists, so maybe this is the center. Yeah, see, this is a good indication, having some tourists, and it's also, perhaps it's also Christmas. KFC, yeah, there's a park. People are in the shade, exclusively in the shade, so it must be hot. The 5th Avenue ends just here, in this tiny street corner, and gets to West 143rd Street. Isn't that unbelievable? Remember where we started? The Washington Square Park arch. And here, this is the end. Just here. I'm a little bit shocked somehow, but it's also the beauty of it. Like, I mean, I like it, but it's just kind of also not about liking it. It's more like I'm just surprised, let's say. I'm not too sure how Tesla classifies their factories. Giga, mega, kilo factory. If it's a really tiny express factory, I don't know. This bus just goes to Tesla. And by the way, this street is Tesla Street that circles the factory that we cannot really see right now. But yeah, exactly because of these little things that we know now, there's a bus that just goes to Tesla, which meaning Tesla Gigafactory is why we are here. But yeah, I hope you don't consider it ironic if our first stop in Sweden is at the Swedish IKEA. Some might say the köttbullar are particularly great here. Well, to enjoy them we should go in front of the shop. Alright, and let's park our car right. Yeah, let's go here. Welcome to Sweden, everyone. Old Wild West. Well, this definitely is not ancient Milanese architecture. This one is maybe here. In the station itself, obviously the area of it is going to be not super big, like it's not going to be clicking ourselves through forever. Look at this. Yeah. It's nice. So it's gonna be quite small to explore, and not every little street has Google Street View coverage. But still, I think we're gonna see a lot of nice, quirky, interesting things. And I hope you're gonna enjoy this little exploration. Let's feel like researchers ourselves. Yeah, this looked like as if our Google car has a lantern mounted on it. I just thought, oh, you know, what kind of tripod are they using? And I'm sure this is a UFO, sort of. I mean, is it round? Even? Not that a UFO needs to be round, I mean, this is kind of the way how we depict them, we as humans. Yeah, pretty strange thing. Okay guys, Dracula's castle is very well hidden, but I will show you something else now. Remember when I've been talking about bears? There is this other castle, which is this one, where Vlad the Impaler was actually, and lived there for a while. And if you look at these pictures, you see more interesting stuff. Isn't it crazy? He was really said to be have been a very brutal man. I mean, how can it be that, like, I am in the brightest of days, I'm going forward, oops, I'm going one forward, and it's the darkest of days. It's one old picture from 2018, and everything else is from 2022. How can it be? It's like someone forgot to take this one part of video, a picture on the road, and they went back and it was a bad weather day. Strange. Let me know in the comments. If I don't pay attention, then I'm going in the wrong direction, which with my luck I would notice rather later than sooner. So yeah, let's really pay attention here. I would like to not comment on that. Look at these young Latvian blokes here. Oh, let's go to the city. Get some hot dogs. You probably have to make a reservation if you wanna do anything here. This is nice. Some old school driver. That doesn't look. It doesn't look very you know, from a better world. He looks just like happy in his lane in peace. Moisturized. You can't quite make out what the city is about. Power sleep. Well, maybe this gives it away. It's about business. It's about napping. Because when you hustle all day, you got to nap a little bit.